Hello and welcome back to Drak's Sarcastic Guide to Hellfire Citadel for the extremely latecomers. Kormrok. If you're watching this guide, you need Exorcist raid tools. Link in the description below. 2 tanks, 3 to 4 healers, a variety of ranged and melee DPS. When Kormrok jumps to a pool, there will be a ton of runes on the ground. With Exorcist raid tools, your raid leader will assign you a rune, and there will be a giant fucking arrow on your screen if you are running DBM or bigwigs. If you aren't, go ahead and uninstall WoW. You aren't killing this boss. Follow the arrow to your rune, stand there until it goes away, resume your job. Easy. Order is green, purple, orange. At this point in the expansion, you probably won't see orange unless your DPS is brain dead. Pull the boss toward green. 3 to 5 seconds before he jumps, the raid should move to the runes. Once the runes are soaked, tank the boss semi toward the middle. As the tank, put your ass in the group. The raid should now be stacked around you. Melee? Boo-hoo. Literally no one cares that you're going to get parried here. But if you stand on the other side of him, your raid will mock you for dying to dragging hands. Time Lust and Ring as soon as the hands are down, nuke them down, break out the tank, and dump that sweet, sweet AoE cheese load all over the boss. Spread for pound, soak runes. When the second tank gets crushed, the first tank will taunt and drag the boss toward purple. Before the next crush, flip the boss and have the raid collapse in and stack around that tank. Break the crush, blow up the hands, get to your runes. Really important. I fuck it up in the video. Tank the boss in a safe area, put your back to a wall. SWAT hurts and shit on the ground hurts. Call for an external or pop a CD. Boss hits like a wet noodle, you should have all of your defenses. Assuming your raid gets the concept of dodgeball, you win. Avoid the waves, literally doesn't matter if you're doing 0 damage. Dead DPS does less DPS than a DPS that didn't spend 5 GCDs. If your DPS is mostly alive after this, it's GG. Just repeat and kill the boss. If you have low DPS and have to deal with orange, rip your raid. Get more gear? Enjoy a tier boss that will only ever drop tier you don't need, and some mediocre weapons and trinkets.